Hey everyone, it's me again, Anyway Blackswan, back again with another video, and this is gonna be a hair review on this gorgeous hair right here. I've never fallen in love with a curl that was this tight before ever in my life. So I am gonna do a voiceover for when I'm installing it, because this is the hair not straight out the package. This is actually, I actually wet the hair like 5 minutes ago just to see what it would do. I wet it and then I added my Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine. It's right here, you can get it at Walgreens, and added that to the hair, combed it through, and it feels so soft. It feels so good, and it gives me like a real natural, like earthy vibe, I guess. So yeah, I'm gonna talk through the video. I'm gonna show y'all, you know, the versatility of it. It's a 360 wig, as you will see throughout the video. Mind you, I have no clue what to do with all this lace. Like, it's a lot of lace. It's amazing, it's good, but you know, I'm just not used to it. I'm not used to being spoiled like this by the lace. I'm feeling that somebody's gonna be buying this wig, because baby, this hair is really cute. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into the voiceover portion of the video. Okay, so first things first, this is how the wig looks straight out of the box. I also want to point out the lace. This is a Swiss lace 360 wig, and just to show you how a Swiss lace wig works, I'm going to go ahead and wet it a little bit so you can see how blendable it is without you doing anything, just straight out the box, just slapping it on your head. It blends right into your skin. So that's one thing. And 360, if you are kind of confused about it like I was, it is a lace wig that is entirely, the circumference is completely covered with the lace. So you can do a ponytail, a bun, you can part it down, you know, like you have more freedom with the hairstyles, and it looks more convincing because, you know, you can do the updos and stuff with it. So that's really cool. Also, this wig has the adjustable straps, so you can, it has a little more versatility when it comes to head sizes. So my head is size 24, 26, and if you have a bigger head, it will work for you. For me, I always have to use the adjustable straps and the combs because my wigs be slipping off my head like nobody's business. So you have that. The adjustable straps, you anchor them in just kind of like a bra, you know. So you have that, and then also it comes with an elastic band, which also works like a bra, like the back part of your bra. So you anchor that in, you put the two straps together, and then the two straps already have an attachment already sewn onto the wig. So absolutely no other adjustments need to be made on your part. The wig comes out the box ready to wear, minus the fact that you have to cut the lace. So other than that, they already have you pretty much covered on all areas of making the wig fit your head, big or small. So here I am putting the wig on. As you can see, like, my hair's freshly washed and braided down, which is the best way to go ahead and put a wig on, because, you know, you want your hair out the way and you want everything to lay down flat. You want that thing to be laying like butter. So the curl pattern, it is tight. It's looking a little curly Sue right now. Okay, so that's that. But, and however, when you have a curl pattern like this, when you finger comb it and then after you wash it, oh my goodness, it just gave you, well, this one, some wigs, it don't give you that, but this one, it just gave me this really gorgeous natural look. And then also with wigs like this, you want to make sure, back to the lace, you want to make sure your lace is on point, or it's going to look like you got a mop on your head, okay? Or you got like ramen noodle hair. So yeah, you just want to make sure that you're actually getting a really high quality wig if you like this type of curl pattern. Now moving on to installing the wig. I'm just going to go back to the oldie but goodie, and it's the Gots to Be spray. It takes a little longer than if you have like bow hold, or what I like to use personally is the Ghost Bond. But you know, there's nothing wrong with the Gots to Be because not everybody has access to bow hold or Ghost Bond. I kind of found out. So anyway, I'm using the Gots to Be glue, and what I do is I layer it because it just will hold the hair down better when you layer it. Because if you do one, your wig gonna be slipping. The only thing that I messed up on is the timing of me layering the Gots to Be and me actually adhering the lace. So you'll see, because you'll see the residue. And then also a little tip, because I always forget it, but when I actually remember, you won't see the residue. So basically that's what I'm saying. So what I do sometimes is I'll actually touch the Gots to Be glue when it's already dried. I'll touch it too much, and then you'll start seeing the residue, especially when you're like in a bright light like I am for this video. So you'll see later on the wig is laid down, but you see white residue, and it's so trifling of me, but like the wig was secured, so I was just kind of like too far gone to turn around. But you kind of get the gist of how versatile the wig is, because it wasn't the wig fault, it was my fault. So anyway, I also did the same to the back, and I went ahead and sprayed the glue down on my kitchen. It's hard to do this kind of stuff when you're by yourself, but you know, my daughter's only 7. She's not old enough to help me out with this kind of stuff. So, like, tragic story. So, anyway, I just sprayed the glue on the back of my head, and I just used touch to adhere the lace. And thank God the lace being cooperative, it made it easy. So, I went ahead and did that first, and I adhered the wig before I actually started to cut the lace. So, 2 layers of Gots to Be, then blow dried it, and then on some parts I actually put the glue on the top layer. But as you can see right here, which is a big no-no, is the touching. Try not to if you're using Gots to Be, just with the Gots to Be spray, free spray, don't touch. Like, as soon as you put it on, let the product sit without disturbing it, and then you won't get the residue like you see during the video. So anyway, now I'm cutting around the ears. So what I do is I cut right in front of my ear, and then I cut right, like I'll actually move my ear out the way, and I'll cut right behind the earlobe so I can get the perfect shape around my ear. And then I can do like buns and ponytails and stuff, just in case, you know, you don't know how to cut your lace around your ear. And also, don't be afraid to cut into the wig. Your wig around the ear is going to be just fine, unless you're like cutting like a big hack off your wig. But like, excuse me, if you're like cutting into your wig real deep, then I would be kind of worried. But when you're just cutting like around your ear, you know, don't be shy. Go ahead and cut into it, because you want your wig to fit. Because when it doesn't fit, baby girl, like, ooh, especially if you do a ponytail, like, it's just, you're gonna look crazy. You're gonna look super crazy. So just go ahead, don't be afraid, go ahead and cut it. And if you are a little afraid or tentative about cutting the lace around your ear, do a little by little, and then see how it goes. So now I'm just cutting the rest of the lace. I started at the center of my forehead and then started to go off to the sides, because it just works better that way for me. So using a razor and or small scissors, you can, you know, get up in there and cut. So this is probably like the easiest part, but this kind of stuff sometimes still scares me because I don't want to cut too much. I don't want to cut too little. Do I cut before I install the wig? Do I cut after? Those are always questions I have to ask myself. And usually it varies. Sometimes I'll cut the wig before. Sometimes I'll cut it after. Just depends on how I'm installing it and what type of wig it is. So now I pretty much have it secured down, minus the residue you can see reflecting off of this light. So I'm just gonna pull forward some of these baby hairs, but you pretty much get the gist of it, you guys. You pretty much get the gist. The baby hairs is you know, it's optional because this wig, honestly, if you can slay a wig, you really don't need a baby hairs. You can get away with just having it blended it in. Ooh, that sounds horrible, girl. Why are you talking like that? So, this is how it looks in a bun. And I know half of y'all could do a better job, but this is how it looks in a bun. But the thing about it is that's an option. You know what I'm saying? It is an option, and this hair is so freaking cute. I have it. I posted it on my Insta story and on my Snapchat, and I got so many compliments, even with the residue, girl. So this is me braiding up the hair, just so you can see. And I'm telling y'all, I always say these in these wig videos, if I could do it, you could do it. No, literally, if I can do it, you can do it. Well, some people, they can't braid their own hair. I can, because like nobody in my family can braid hair, so I had to learn myself. I had to do my own hair, child. So that's how it looks. You know, that's like a halfway decent slay. Tragic, but you can see the potential. This wig, honestly, is so freaking amazing. I'm gonna get it together. Just pray for me, sis. I'm gonna get it together. This pregnancy, I know I always talk about my pregnancy all the time, but like my patience is short, y'all. Like my patience is so dry. So anyway, that's how the wig looks from the back. I love this wig. I highly recommend it. All the information will be down below, and let me know what you think about it, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.